in the air. A 23-point Cavalier.
Okay. One thing I'll never do again is put Loctite thread on these two bolts. I mean screws. Because I did that. When did I do that? Last Tuesday, and that wouldn't, because the screws wouldn't come loose for some reason, but they were locked down real tight. So what I did, I took this metal plate into the garage, and I mean they were still mounted to the plate. This metal plate I used, that's aluminum anyway. What I did is I put it in a vise, but I put something between the teeth of the vise so it doesn't scratch the metal post. So it works. I got the threads out. It took me quite a while to get the screws out, because they were in there really tight with that Loctite thread. I would never use Loctite thread. Just if I have to,
they've been wrestling the whole first half.
Have to remove it. I have to remove it from the bottom. I mean, no, I mean not from the bottom, from the top, from inside the vehicle. As you see, it looked good, so I did a little work on it, so I don't have to worry about the threads coming untight.
39 points for the Celtics.
Oh yeah. Did a little bit of work on it. As you can see, I'm letting that thread lock tight. I mean, letting that thread lock on inside the chassis set up for at least 24 hours.
Thompson switches. Tristan Thompson has had his usual impact defensive.
Yeah, that took me quite a while. Probably about 30-40 minutes working on the vehicle.
Shot clock turned off, no fouls to give. Crowd on its feet here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Love for three. And the first half comes to an end. A sensational half for LeBron James and the Cavaliers. And their best defense of this series without question. Swarming defense in the first two quarters. Halftime here in Game 3. Cavaliers a 20-point lead.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals on ESPN, presented by Exxon and Mobil Synergy Fuels, is brought to you by Burger King. Mix or match two of your favorite sandwiches for just $6. Mountain Dew Kickstart. Bold, refreshing with a boost of dew. And Sprint.
I see it. Relax, big guy.
Relax, big guy.
I see it. Relax, big guy.
Experience with ProPilot Assist.
Straight down the center.
Now available in the 2018 Rogue. See Solo, a Star Wars story. In theaters May 25th.
Maybe they're secret agents, posing as an ordinary couple. Or maybe they're just an ordinary couple. Either way, this room came at an unbeatable price. No one looks out for you like Travelocity. With price match guarantee, you'll always wander wisely.
The middle seat. Rough if you're on vacation, but the best seat in the house if you're at Outback. Introducing the Aussie 4-course, starting at $15.99. But hurry, Aussie 4-course won't last long. And if you want Outback at home, order now.
First half of Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. LeBron James getting his teammates involved. George Hill, 11 points in the first quarter. Some beautiful feeds inside to Larry Nance as well. James had 6 assists overall to go with his 19 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 20. Stay tuned for the turn at halftime after these messages.
The all-new 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross with super all-wheel control. A touchpad controller, 7-inch thin display touchscreen, full-color head-up display, dual-pane power sliding panoramic sunroof, 18-inch alloy wheels, and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
Well, I got all that
The
done
all-new
already.
Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross, winner of the 2017 Good Design Award. Lease an all-new Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross for as low as $189 per month.
McDonald's new fresh beef quarter pounder is so good it's left Gary speechless. So here's Gabrielle Union to speak for him.
All finished now.
Answered my call, cooked right when I ordered you.
Working on the
Can't resist all that
Tractor's T-Max
hotness.
portrait.
Oh, that
Just a
100%
few
fresh
minutes.
beef juiciness, the melty cheese, the pickles.
What I did was I used the thread lock,
The burger.
like on the
The new hotter, juicier fresh beef quarter pounder
like
burgers.
and
So good they'll leave you
on
speechless.
top of the chassis, not underneath the chassis, on top of it. There were two holes that hold the steering assemble in place. So I put this thread lock on it. It should be good for the next couple hours.
That's Ford, America's best-selling brand.
Much better. Yeah. You like that? I love that.
Lease and escape for just $209 a month. Visit your local Ford dealer to learn more.
How do you show up?
Let's go.
Do you just bring it? Or do you bring it all?
Lucas, we gotta go.
Third row, like a pro.
Step up to GMC with nearly 4,000 purchase cash on an Acadia Denali when you finance through GM Financial. Plus, current GM lessees get an additional $2,500 purchase cash. We are professional grade. GMC.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime.
Welcome inside Studio One here in New York with Paul, Jalen, and Chauncey. I'm Michelle. Cavs up big, 20 at the half. This one got ugly fast. Tonight's Going Places brought to you by Toyota. We talked so much about the supporting cast, Chauncey, and George Hill seems to have gotten the memo.
Well, this is a very welcome addition, I will say, because he's been having some subpar performances, but they needed his aggressiveness tonight. LeBron in particular, who we always say needs to come out and be very aggressive. He didn't have to tonight. George Hill turns the corner, makes a play for somebody. He steps behind the screen, knocks down a three. I mean, 8 points combined in the first 2 games on the road. And as we always say, guys, role players usually play more confident at home.
Absolutely.
Go on, sorry. I just want to say it's really only George Hill that seems to be playing. But that's all they need, because between he and LeBron James, it's getting it done.
That's the key. You get the best of both worlds when you're LeBron James today. As Chauncey mentioned, you can ease yourself into the game. You don't have to come out initially and be uber aggressive trying to shoot the ball, in particular from range. Then all of a sudden, when Hill does make a couple of shots, you can knock down the three. Here you see LeBron affecting the rim protection on the defense. Get that out of here by Baines. And this is, these are the tails. The freaky tails. Paul Pierce liked it when he put it in reverse. He got an extra handful of popcorn on that one.
Yeah, I didn't like the way the Celtics came out energy-wise. I mean, they're not defending the three. They're not defending the paint. They just seem like it's like we're up 2-0, and they're not approaching like if we come out here with a sense of urgency that we can really put a handle on this series. You know, they're turning it over. Not much is going right for them, but you know they're a great defensive team, and they can get back in this game because they're a great defensive team. But I just don't like the energy and the effort they're putting forth tonight. And if they get back in this game, it's going to take an extra.
They're such a different basketball team. On
Back
the
in the
road.
family.
You said 1-4, but
As you can see, I worked on the Traxxas T-Max for a while.
Because there's always a cause and effect. There's always a reason why a team's not good here or there.
From now on, when I work on it, I will not put thread lock on top of the skid plate.
He has to find a way to get his game going.
I did that last time, and I should have never done that. But
19 in this one so far, and these two seem just better than most.
it should dry in the next few hours.
Laurel.
I swear.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
Of green.
It's hot here today. Battery's almost dead on my camcorder. What do you think, Lily? Huh?
And I think to myself,
Hot outside.
what a wonderful world. What a wonderful
2018 Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
Yeah, actually, hey, girl, let me put you on speakerphone, okay?
Carry out large 3-topping pizzas from Domino's for $7.99 each. And with Domino's new carry-out
Spider on
insurance,
me,
we'll
girl?
replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Just bring it back and we'll remake it for free.
I wasn't going very far.
Let's see. Batter should be